on to that good man. Stop pushing him away with all that bullshit that you do. Baby girl, I tried to leave you, but it's hard to. But you always claim that you're weak, girl. You're so crazy, but you're so sexy. Baby girl, I tried to leave you, but it's hard to. But you always claim that you're weak, girl. You're so crazy, but you're so sexy. Girl, I know you're crazy. Girl, I know you're crazy, but the loving that you're giving me, baby, is so amazing. I don't wanna stop it, even though sometimes it hurts. Some say that real love something you gotta make work. But girl, this don't feel right no more, cause I be feeling like a jerk. You got my homies telling me you running around the town flirting. No matter how fine you are, cause that don't matter. Cause I'm sick of all your fussing and fighting and chitter chatter. When I think I wanna leave, you think of ways to make it better. I know we're not supposed to be, but you won't set me free. It's not just you, sometimes it's me. Because I can't leave you alone. Because your love is super freaky and you keep me in the zone. Baby girl, I tried to leave you, but it's hard to. But you always claim that you're weak, girl. You're so crazy, but you're so sexy. Baby girl, I tried to leave you, but it's hard to. But you always claim that you're weak, girl. You're so crazy, but you're so sexy. Sometimes I love you, then I hate you. I can't figure it out. The things we do, girl, they're so crucial. Got my mind in the cloud, and I don't know which way to go, but man, I gotta go now. And when I find out my direction, I'ma let you know how. I'ma do what I'ma do, but I'ma do it without you. Cause when I needed your support, you weren't nowhere to be found. Boo, while you were running around the town, letting all the blues down. I was sitting at the crib, thinking the way my love is around you. I swear to lift you up, I promise I would never doubt you. If it's true love that you're looking for, the true love what you found. Get your act together, baby girl, and stop acting shady. Yes, I still love you, even though you're fucking crazy. Baby girl, I tried to leave you, but it's hard to. But you always fight and you're weak, girl. You're so crazy, but you're so sexy. Baby girl, I tried to leave you, but it's hard to. But you always fight and you're weak, girl. You're so crazy, but you're so sexy. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for tapping in and tuning in, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places that you're gonna get the truth, man. But y'all sitting here worrying about what I'm smoking. Don't get your mind out the gutter, man. I ain't got nothing to do with what you got. I ain't smoking. Listen. Tonight's episode, very important. Very important episode. I'm a grown man. That's how old I am. Very important episode. I got very serious topic for us tonight. It's really a question, as you've seen on the title. Is freedom good for modern women? Is freedom good for women? That's the question for tonight. Is freedom good for women? Is freedom good for women? That is the question of the evening. I wanted to say this. Yo, Shamelessly V, thank you so much. These robot clones are aggravating. Thank you, Shamelessly V. These clone robots are aggravating as hell, man. These AI robot clones or whatever they are. All right. So let's go. I just have to ask that question because I'm just tired of seeing women
sabotaging their own families. I'm tired of seeing women saying crazy, outlandish things. I'm tired of seeing women living outside of their position in life. Now, first and foremost, you can do whatever you want to do in this world. You got the right to do what you want. You can do whatever you want, especially in America and shit like that. Women and anybody can do whatever they want. So I'm not here to say women need to be oppressed or no. I'm all for human rights. I'm all for women's rights. I'm all for human rights. But at the same time, since the feminist agenda movement, since civil rights, since all these fake movements that we've been given, how far did we get? Are we actually better off now than we was before all these agendas and movements? You know, it seems like nowadays we're way worse off than we've ever been. You know what I'm saying? As a people, as a whole, see, the title might throw you off. It might make you feel some kind of way, but no, as a people, as a whole, are we doing better off now than we've ever done before? I want some input. I know it's not many people in here, but do y'all think, before we get into this, before I start showing you videos, before I start doing my speech, do y'all think women are better off with freedom, total freedom to do what they want to do, or do you think people need a little bit of limitations and rules? Do y'all think people are better off without rules, or do you think people are better off able to do what they want to do? For me, all right, boom. Thank you so much, Shameless V. Shameless V says centralized government is worse than it ever has been. We barely have our natural born freedoms anymore. That's the truth. That's the truth. That is true. A lot of stuff now that we think is freedom is not freedom. It's just options that were given by whoever. And that's truth, Shamelessly B. But this is what I mean by freedom, though. Right now in this day and age and time, everybody has the ability to do what they want to do. You can go date who you want to date. You can be with who you want to be with. You can mate who you want to mate. You can say what you want to say. You can do what you want to do to a certain extent, as long as you're not breaking laws. In this society, you can do whatever you want to do as long as you're not breaking laws. And with everybody being able to do what they want, are women better off now than ever before? That's just the question I've asked. Are women are the women of today better off than the women of yesterday? And to me, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say all the way no. I don't think, and this is my unpopular opinion. This is my opinion. This isn't a fact right here. But in my opinion, I think women are worse off since they've had freedom to do what they wanted to do. I think they're worse off since nobody can tell them what they should be doing. I think they're worse off. And it's so many reasons why I think that. I'm not just saying that just to say it. I'm going to show y'all some footages, and we're going to go through it, and we're going to go with it. First clip I'm going to show you is a clip from a podcast of a woman saying how her husband is basically a simp because he accepted her three children. Let's go, man. I don't even know where to begin with this shit. I'm gonna just start right here. Let's go, man.
The ones we don't like, we make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
I ain't gonna embarrass my husband.
Let's go. This is first clip. Let's go.
The ones we don't like, we make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
The ones we don't like, we make them do it all.
So he ain't like your husband.
I ain't gonna embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
I'm gonna let it play again, and I'm gonna talk about this. This is very serious, man. I keep telling everybody about that single mom shit. I keep telling everybody about single parentage. I keep telling everybody it ain't what you think it is, man.
I ain't gonna embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
So she said, those type of men, let me play it. Let's go. Listen. Let's listen. Listen very closely. Hold up.
The ones we don't like, we make them do it all.
The ones we don't like, we make them do it all, is what she said. And what she meant by that is the women who don't like men, the men who women don't like, they're going to put them through loops and hoops and put them through hell. You know what I'm saying? They're going to put them through hell. If a woman doesn't like a man and she's dealing with him, she's going to put him through hell. She's going to drag you. So don't ever deal with a woman who don't like you. And you should be able to tell if somebody don't like you, but a lot of dudes are dumb and they can't. A lot of dudes, if you're getting pussy, you don't even think past the pussy. And that's the sadness about us as men. A lot of us are blinded by simple shit like beauty and pussy. And those are 2 things that'll mess you up.
The ones we don't like, we make them do it all.
So he ain't like your husband.
She had to take a sip on that because she knows her husband is simp that she's talking about. Her husband is the simp she's talking about that she gonna drag and make him do it all. The one she don't like. So she don't even like her husband. She don't even like her own husband. What the fuck is you with him for if you don't like him?
I ain't gonna embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3.
She said her husband was a simp and she seen it in him and she took advantage of him. That's what she just said. She seen the simp in him. She smelled the pussy in him and she took advantage of that. She seen a man who was thirsty for a piece of ass, so she drugged him just off of that, based off of that. She said, shit, I'm really ain't all that. I ain't really that cute, this and that. And I got 3 kids, but this man still chose to be with me. He's a sucker. Off the rip. Men, do not, I repeat, if you're a single man, if you got kids of your own, you might not have a choice but to date a woman with kids. But men without children, I repeat, do not date a single mom. Do not, I repeat, men without children, do not date no single mother. Unless she really has proved herself as a worthy, decent woman, don't go out your way dating no single mom. You'll play yourself, and they don't respect you. They don't respect a sucker. A woman will never respect a man who she thinks is a sucker. Never. And this is why a lot of men don't get respect in this world, because a lot of men have been taught to bow down and be subservient to women, and women don't respect those men who bow down to them. So you've been taught to be a simp by your mother, because your mother probably taught you how to be a simp, and the simping your mama taught you how to do is backfiring on y'all ass. It don't even work, because real women don't want a fake man, a weak man. Real women want a real man who can tell them no when it's time to be told no, who can tell them yes when they need to be told yes.
The ones we don't like, we make them do it all.
So he ain't like your husband.
embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
I repeat, all single men, do not date a woman with children. You are getting used. You're getting played. You're getting manipulated. She wants a sucker, a soft punk sucker man to take care and pick up the pieces after the children. And after the other dude. And I'm gonna say this. What makes you think a woman can have a bunch of kids with one man and it didn't work out with him, but she gonna come and have a new relationship with you and have new kids with you, plus hit the other man's kids, and it's gonna work out for you? What would make you do this? Exactly. Now, I know, Seamus V, I know you wouldn't do this. I'm not talking about the good women out here. I'm talking about the average woman. The average woman wants a father figure for their child. So the average woman, if you're dealing with her, she's going to expect you to accept her and her children. So the average woman is off the rip expecting, not respecting. She's expecting a man to come in, care for her, and care for another man's children. She knows, all real women know, ain't no man going like that. Like, it's not, ain't no 100% real man going out his way to raise another man's child. No 100% man is going out of his way to raise another man's child. It's not going down. You see what I'm saying? It's not happening. In the wild, it don't even happen like that. In the wild, it don't even happen like that. Because look, in the wild, in real talk, there is no animal, a wild animal, that's going to go to another wild animal and say, hey man, I like your woman. You don't want her no more. Can I have your woman and take care of your kids? It don't happen like that. I'm going to tell you how that shit happens in the wild. And I know we're not animals. I know, whatever people say. In the wild, when a wild, say when a lion comes to another pride, another place, he goes to a new territory and he goes to that pride. In the wild, the lion is going to go to that other pride and he's going to kill the babies, the cubs of the other father. He's going to kill off the cubs. He's going to run them off or kill them off. And then he's going to claim the man's woman as his. Ain't no in the wild a lion coming around saying, "Rawr, rawr. I'll take care of you and his cubs. Rawr, rawr." No lion is doing that in the wild, because if a lion in the wild knows that if he raises another child, another man's cub up, it could be that other cub's rightful position to take him off his throne. He knows that. So in the wild, ain't no lion going out of his way to raise another lion's cubs to take over his position. Because the whole purpose of you having children of men, the whole purpose of men and women reproducing is to somebody to replace your position. That's the whole purpose. See, we selfishly have sex and we make babies and we have to deal with it. But in reality, the whole purpose of having children is to replace yourself. So you can goddamn sit down one day and your name could carry on. So you can die one day and your name could carry on. Your genetics can carry on. That's the point of having kids. Kids are not just something that comes because you had sex and you just got a girl pregnant. Now you got to be with her, you stuck with her. That's not what kids are. Kids are supposed to be like, you know, when you're running a relay race, a baton race, you know how when you're running a relay race and it's like 6, 7 people running on the relay race on the track, and you run your distance and then you pass the baton, the stick, on to the next man, and then he runs as fast as he can run, and then he passes the baton on to the next. That's what having children is. It's the relay race. Having children is not, oh, I nutted in a woman. I nutted. Now the baby's here. Now I have to take care of this baby. That's not what children is. That's not birthing children. See, a lot of people are just living and doing what the fuck they want to do with these freedoms, and they're not understanding the choices they're making. You see what I'm saying? But in reality, the whole purpose of having children is so your genetics and your name could carry on. I hear you, Shameless V, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't understand how evil people was till I had to deal with it. I didn't understand the level of delusion until I had to deal with it. Salute to you, chosen one. Salute to all y'all. Appreciate you so much. I didn't understand how delusional women was until these last 5 years of my life, because I've been blinded by the booty just like all the rest of niggas. I was blinded by the booty for a long time. I used to think women were perfect. All my life, I thought women were perfect. I didn't even think women I didn't even think, when I was younger, I didn't even think women could use the bathroom number 2. And that's the truth. Hey, them. Hey, y'all put something on the TV and chill. I should not be hearing y'all jumping around outside. Do you hear me? All right, thank you. I forgot what I was saying, so I'm gonna go to my next clip. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what I was saying, so I'm going to my next clip, y'all. Oh yeah, I was blinded by the booty. I thought women were perfect. I didn't even think women could shit. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I didn't even think women could boo-boo. I thought women were so perfect they didn't even use the bathroom. That's how highly I thought of women my whole life, until I seen my mama using the bathroom one day that fucked me up. And then I realized, damn, women ain't perfect. And then I started understanding life because my mother was such a good woman. My sister was such a good woman. My aunties and shit was such good women. I thought all women were perfect. I never knew women could do wrong. I did not know this until the last 20 years, 10, 15 years. I didn't know women could do no wrong. I was the dude who was taught to take care of women and make them happy and this and that. I was never a nigga who thought women could cheat and lie and steal. I never thought none of this. This some new shit to me to understand how dirty the game is. So let's go, man. Let's go. Let me show y'all some gorgeous, well-to-do women, and I'm gonna show you their mentalities. And I'm gonna ask you again, is freedom good for women? Shamelessly V said, I just don't get how they get so selfish and use others with no remorse. Like they're entitled to someone else's resources, time, love, loyalty, and take advantage of it all. Listen, they don't even care about us no more. Especially if a woman is gorgeous, they have this boosted ego. And it's not all gorgeous women, because I've been dealing with beautiful women my whole life. Some of them are down to earth. There are some good women out here, y'all. This is why I do these videos, to speak to the good women and speak against the negative shit. Because I'm going to say this. Yes, I do these videos and I be frustrated a lot of times, but my next partner is out there in the world. My next partner is already out there somewhere. So, and she's doing her best. She's doing good. So I'm not going to sit around and act like, talk shit about women, because I'm not that nigga. I'm not no gay nigga. I'm not no lame nigga who hates women. I'm a man who is used to a certain caliber of women, and I don't understand this new modern caliber of women. That's all I'm coming from. That's the perspective I'm coming from. I'm coming from a man who thought women was like this and end up realizing they're down here. You see what I'm saying? But let's go. Let's go. Let me show y'all this clip, man. There's this chick right here. Let's let her talk. Let's let her talk.
BBW?
Let's go.
When was the last time you got laid? How was your experience?
Oh, super good.
When
BBW for life.
BBW?
Yes.
BBW. How long can you go without it? What's your maximum? How often do you need it?
Bro, probably like every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes you need it that much?
Every 30 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy. What's one thing a guy can do to turn you on?
Just be a BBW.
BBW?
BBW, yes. Just be a BBW.
BBW. So anything else, no go. No BBW, no nothing.
I just love BBW, bro. I just don't
What's your
know.
thing?
I just love it. I don't know what else to say.
What's your thing?
Yeah.
How you like working at Hooters?
I don't work at Hooters. I do
This is
something more. PSD.
Oh, it's PSD. Oh, this is your shit.
I'm an accountant.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Right on. What do you look for in a guy in order for you to be attractive?
I like guys who spend money on me. I love it. Go subscribe to my OnlyFans. Money on the river.
When was the last time you got laid?
Let's go.
How was your
Oh, super good.
when
BBW for life.
BBW?
Yes.
BBW. How long can you go without it? What's your maximum? How often do you need it?
Bro, probably like every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes you need it that much?
Every 30 minutes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What's one thing a guy can do to turn you on?
Hold on.
Just be
Something's killing my rooster out here. Yeah, my rooster sound crazy. But all right, let's go, man. Let's go, man. This shit crazy, man. I'm gonna let this thing play, man.
So anything else, no W. So anything else, no go. No BBW, no nothing.
I just love BBW, bro. I just don't
What's your
know.
thing?
I just love it. I don't know what else to say.
What's your thing?
Yeah.
How you like working at Hooters?
I don't work at Hooters. I do
This is it.
something
Did you see
more.
him?
PSD.
Okay.
Oh, it's PSD. Oh, this is your shit. This
I'm
is
an accountant.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Right on. What do you look for in a
Look.
guy in order for you to?
So she's an accountant. It's an accountant outside dressed in underwear, bro. That's why I said she is supposedly an accountant dressed up in the streets in underwear, bro. That's why I'm asking y'all. Is freedom good for modern women? I'm gonna be honest, because I have to ask that question to y'all, because here we have two naked. Hold up now. This is crazy. I love beautiful women. Don't get me wrong. I ain't no weird nigga. But we got two beautiful women right here dressed up in the streets in underwear, bro. Let's go.
When was the last time you got laid? How was your experience?
Oh, super good.
When
BBW for life.
BBW?
Yes.
BBW. How long can you go without it? What's your maximum? How often do you need it?
Bro, probably like every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes you need it that much?
Every 30 minutes.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And look,
What's one thing a guy?
and for somebody who That's why I keep telling y'all there's a lusty demon, spirit demon who's controlling this shit, these women and these people. It's not just women, it's men too, but I just don't care about men enough to talk about them. You see what I'm saying? I care about women because one, I deal with women. I love women, and I'm a single straight man, so I care about how women is coming. You feel me? So you can't, bro. They're out here butt naked.
You can do to turn you on.
Let me play it.
When
back.
was the last time you got laid? How was your experience?
Oh, super good.
When
BBW for life.
BBW?
Yes.
BBW. How long can you go without it? What's your maximum? How
Every
often do you
30
do it?
minutes. That's what I was trying to say. She's talking about wanting sex every 30 minutes. And she said BBW. She's not talking about with a man. So she's talking about just doing whatever women do together for every 30 minutes. That's some lusty, demonic bullshit. Because, okay, we could, if I'm with a chick, we can have sex as much as she wants to. But women is not having sex every 30 minutes. Even when you first getting to know a girl and y'all doing it about 2-3 times a day and shit like that, y'all not having sex every 30 minutes, bro. Like, that's unbelievable. And those are the lusty, demonic people who are out here just licking and doing all this on each other because, bro, and I have to quit. Women, let me ask y'all this. Are all women on the down low? Y'all remember when y'all women used to come down on niggas for being on the DL and shit? All the women seem like they on the down low nowadays. Is that why women don't fuck with men? Because y'all are going around and secretly sneaking around with each other? Is that why y'all don't need us no more? I'm a single man. I need to know what's going on. I'm going to be honest with you. It ain't all my business if you don't want to share, but I need to know what's going on. Somebody in the comment section tell me what's going on. Are all women on the DL nowadays? And DL means down low. You know, it seems like a lot of, so I got 2 no's. I got 2 women that said they not with the down low. They not on the down low. For real. Facts. I got another one that ain't never had to sneak. Facts. Bro, this shit is weird. If you're gay, you're gay. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about why are all the women just sneaking around and licking on each other? But you're outside. Hold up. Listen to me, y'all. She's talking about licking on a woman every 30 minutes, but she's outside, dressed up, butt naked in the street, dressed up in underwear in the street. This is not for women. This is not for women. You're not dressed like that in the middle of the street for women. You're not walking around in your fucking underwear in the middle of the street in the middle of the night for women's attention. You're doing that for male validation, for male attention. And what does she say she wants from men? I'm gonna go to the end of this shit because I'm tired of replaying it. She said only thing men could do for her is give her some money. This is why these type of women destroyed relationships for the good women. These type of women destroyed relationships for real men. Because real men, we're not doing this. I'm not signing up for that. Even though... Is that my nigga? It sounds like that's him. Be careful, bro, because I don't know what that is. Somebody was messing with him. Yeah, somebody was messing with him back there. But my rooster was out here getting messed with, y'all. Because Shameless EV said, because it's being normalized. Bro, if you want, you can sit down in here if you want. Are you good? Oh, you about to go in? But Shameless EV said, because it's being normalized and promoted hard in society. It is. Listen, I don't like to see this shit, man. Women are not supposed to be like this, man. They're not. They're not supposed to be hoes. They're not supposed to be so promiscuous. They're not supposed to be so free about sexuality. To have sex every 30 minutes is over-sexual. You're over-sexualized. Every 30 minutes, and look at her homegirl just smiling and shit like this shit is cute. This ain't cute. They think that shit is so fucking cute, bro. They think liberation is saying, oh, I have sex all the time and do this and this and that. That's not liberation. That's an abomination.
What else to say?
What's your thing? How you like working at Hooters?
I don't work at Hooters. I do
This is
something more. PSD.
Oh, it's PSD. Oh, this is your shit.
I'm an accountant.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Right on. What do you look for in a guy in order for you to be attractive?
I like guys who spend money on me. I love it. Go subscribe to my OnlyFans. Money on the river.
She said she likes guys that spend money on her. Go subscribe to her
On the river.
OnlyFans. Get your ass out of here. But this is what it is. They'll let a man spend money on them. They'll take your money, but they won't give you no time. She's giving the coochie to her homegirl every 30 minutes. So her homegirl's eating that thing all day long. And then she coming home to you, babe, I'm just so tired. I just want to go into bed. I'm taking a shower and going to bed. Yeah, because coochie is on fire. Been getting licked all day. Nah, babe, I'm not in the mood. Yeah, you know why? Because she been getting scratched all day. She ain't in the mood. So this is what's going on, man. They are not hiding this shit no more. With cameras, you can't hide this shit no more. You cannot hide intentions with cameras no more. Let me show y'all this. Another video. This is crazy, man.
What's a secret you never told your ex?
I f***ed your teammates and I
What's a secret you never told your ex?
f***ed your teammates and I f***ed your best friend. Eat my
I never had an ex, so.
You never had an ex.
I can fix that.
Would I be your type physically?
You're attractive.
What's the chance that I can get your number?
Whether you like him or don't like him, there's nothing you can do about him because he's number one.
Let me play that again.
What's a secret you never told your ex?
I f***ed your teammates and I f***ed your best friend. Eat my
I never had an ex, so.
You never had an ex.
I can fix that.
Would I be your type physically?
You're attractive.
What's the chance that I can get your number?
Whether you like him or don't like him, there's
And
nothing
let
you
me
can
show
do.
y'all something. At the very beginning, look at this. The demonic nasty nail queen. Look. The demonic nasty nail queen. Look at her nails. Any woman whose nails is 3 inches and 2 inches long, she has a problem. I don't give a fuck how cute they look. I don't give a fuck what you say. Any woman who has nails that come off her fingers 2 inches or 3 inches long, she has a mental disorder or something's wrong with her. You don't wear claws because you can't even fucking grab nothing at the point once you have fucking 2-inch, 3-inch claws on your shit. I don't care how cute it looks. I don't care how much you spent on it. I don't care how much time it gets. That if you putting 3-inch, 2-inch claws on your nails, you have a mental problem and you are one. Now look, it's not the pretty girl. Notice the pretty girl's how she's kissing her. She's giving her a, I don't want to kiss you kiss, but she's so pretty. This demonic queen right here is taking advantage of her ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can't wipe their coochie. They can't wipe their ass. They can't do nothing with them motherfuckers. And then they break every 5 seconds and all that. So no, this shit is crazy. So look. She's taking advantage of this young, pretty princess chick. Look, and pay attention to the shit and listen how demonic the girl is who's braiding her. Listen to her, how she said what she did to her, to the dude. Listen.
What's a secret you never told your ex?
I f***ed your teammates and I f***ed your best friend. Eat my
I
Look,
never had.
she said she fucked her teammates. Listen to how demonic she is. She fucked his teammates, aka she let the team run a train on her, and she fucked his ex. Hold on, so let me say it. What she say? Let her say it again.
What's a secret you never told your ex?
I f***ed your teammates and I f***ed your best friend. Eat my
I never had an ex.
She fucked his best friend and the teammates. And she said it like a man, eat my dick. She don't have a dick. She bleeds every month. She has a vagina. You know what I'm saying? The level of masculinity in these beautiful modern women is insane. It's like they're women. It's like they're men trapped inside women's bodies. Who the fuck raised them? Possibly another single woman. Seriously. Her titties hanging out. She said never she have an ex. No, look, exactly. She said she never had an ex because look, I'm going to tell you why too. These type of women like her, she never had an ex because she never even probably had a boyfriend because her homegirls are so up her ass. Her girls is, girl, this and that. Her girls, the pretty girl is always a sweet, and it's always a pretty, sweet, innocent girl in the clique who's green to the streets. She's dumb to the streets, but she's pretty, so she'll get all the attention from dudes. So the rough girls, the fast girls, the hoes, they always have a beautiful, gorgeous best friend. And I'm telling you, the gorgeous, beautiful best friend's usually the girl who was raised right. Her daddy was there. She was all that. But her friends, they come from a fucked up life, so they want to keep her around to attract men. You see what I'm saying? That's usually how this shit works. I've been dealing with women my whole life. I know women. I've been dating, and I know how this shit goes. Look, so she's getting taken advantage of by these other girls. They're probably trying to lick her. They're probably trying to do everything they could do to get her. But that's why when the young man got her said, you know, boom, you ain't never had a boyfriend. She never had a boyfriend. She was like, do I look good? Yeah, you look good. Boom, let me get your number. That's why she hopped on his number so quick. Cause she don't want that lesbian attention she's getting. She's just so beautiful, it comes with it. She don't want that lesbian stuff. It's just her demonic friend is taking advantage of her. I know how this shit goes, y'all. She's a grown ass woman, but if you're green, you don't know.
I never had an ex, so.
You never had an ex.
I can fix that.
Would I be your type physically?
You're attractive.
What's the chance that I can get your number?
Whether you like him or don't like him, there's nothing you can do about him because he's number one.
And the fact that, just like I said, that's how this shit goes. Oh, they're all confused. It's a bunch of confused. It's the lost leading the blind. It's the blind leading the blind out here in the world. That's why I get online every night and try to preach, but everybody don't listen to me. I only got a small group. But I'm going to keep grinding until my shit gets bigger and bigger and bigger, because I'm going to tell y'all something. People need good guidance. They just don't want it, but they need it. We need it. People pay thousands of dollars for a therapist. Y'all can come on here and log on to Big Bad A and get this game for free. Straight up. And support the movement. $, Cash App, $, Big Bad A, man. Somebody hit the support button. And I know I'm talking about women. I know women don't want to hear this, but we need to hold each other accountable to get to the better place where we need to be. Let me show you what's going on, man. This chick I got this dude right here that got popped up by his chick, and he's scared for his life. Let's go, man. I hope y'all are ready. This shit is fucked up. This nigga is soft provider nigga. Let's go, man. Pussy nigga, man. Let's go.
Newington, a man is out of the hospital and recovering after he says his ex-girlfriend tried to kill him.
Here's the deal. It is a miracle he survived because he says she shot him several times, firing until she ran out of bullets. Tonight, he's still worried because his ex just posted bond.
Aniele Ruiz joins us live now. And Aniele, the victim is worried she'll come after him again.
That's right. Elvis Munoz is still recovering from surgeries to his hands, intestines, and lungs. And now he says his worries, obviously, are not just concerned about him, but those around him.
So it's a little hard.
Elvis Munoz is sharing his story, revealing the wounds he says his ex-girlfriend, Alexis Pinto, left behind when she shot him. He says she tried to kill him.
I need to take care of somebody and love them so much for 3 years, and for them to pay you with bullets, try to take your life.
He says he didn't realize it at first, but he was in an abusive relationship. Munoz says his girlfriend was jealous, controlling, and isolated him from his loved ones. It all came to a head on September 5th when she took him to a wooded area near 288 and Airport Boulevard, supposedly to watch the sunset. Instead, she allegedly opened fire.
That's when I felt my left hand get hit. Like I just felt my hand get hot. And I was running, holding my chest and stomach.
He says she aimed the gun directly at his face. Fortunately, he moved just in time and the bullet grazed him.
I just threw my hand like this and I moved my head and it went in.
After emptying her gun, Elvis Munoz says he convinced Alexis Pinto to get help. She called her father and drove him to a gas station where help finally arrived. Multiple surgeries later, Elvis, once a mechanic, is now disabled with limited movement in his hands.
I took several shots. I fought for my life for hours.
But just yesterday, the same day he was getting a bullet removed from his back, Alexis's bond was reduced from $75,000 to $10,000. He's now scared, not just for himself, but for the family that is caring for him.
I am furious that the system is not doing their part because someone stated that she has mental illness.
Now Alexis Pinto is out on bond and Elvis Munoz says he's living in fear.
She might want to come back and do something.
Again, Alexis Pinto has been released from jail. She has to follow several bond conditions, including wearing an ankle monitor. Reporting live, Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
New Atlanta man is out of the hospital and recovering after he...
I feel bad because exactly. You know, I feel really bad. I could laugh, but it's not funny. The only reason I could laugh is because I've been through this shit so many times. I never got shot, right? But I was getting abused so much I didn't even realize how much. Like men get used to abuse from females, and it becomes normal, and that shit is not normal. It's not normal to be abused, man. And I'm talking about long term. Boy. And isolating you, that's what, see, these are demons we're dealing with. This is not a regular human or nothing like that. These bodies, these people get controlled by these demons. That's why he said when she shot him and emptied the clip on him, when she shot him and emptied the clip on him, they said he convinced her afterwards, when he was still alive, he convinced her to take him to the hospital. Give me some help. Like, give me some help, bitch. You just shot me. Bitch, I'm not dead. Get me some help. And she snapped out of that demon. That demon probably jumped out of her and she came to like, oh shit, I did that. Oh God, here, take you to your daddy's house, huh? Let me get you some help. Because you could only classify that as demonic possession for somebody to shoot you and then take you to get help. Who does that? Who will pop you up and try to kill you and then take you to get help afterwards? And they blame it on this mental illness crap, but it's demonic. It's not mental illness. It's demonic. You know, it's bad, man. It's bad. To go through what people go through, it's bad, man. You get so used to getting abused as a man, you think it's normal to get called out your name, to get, disrespected. You think it's normal, and it's not normal. It's not normal. Let me see who supported the movement, man, with the cash out, man, for real. Thank you so much, Seamus CV. I love you and I appreciate you so much. Seriously. I love you and I appreciate you so much. Seriously. Yeah, it's just rough, man. It's just rough to see this. It's rough to see this, y'all. It's rough to see this because I've been through it all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all I done been through it all. I just never got popped up. I never got popped up. So when I seen that, I was like, oh man, I gotta, you know what I mean, talk about this. So now I'm gonna show y'all something, man. And I want y'all to let me know what y'all think, man. It's a chick. Let's go. Let's go. What do y'all think about this? This is crazy.
My name is Britannia, and I update my body as much as I update my photos on social media. I feel with each surgery, my social media keeps growing and growing because I get better and better. You might know me from Rock of Love, Charm School, and I Love Money, but you might not recognize me from those shows because I've had a lot of work done since then, and I'm 100% not natural. If I had to describe my butt, I just feel maybe it's a little too big. I got butt implants, and then I got hydrogel injections. And then after a few months, my butt got harder, and it's getting wider and wider and bigger and bigger. And I would love the perfect peach booty, but I'm stuck with these two watermelons. So I never considered plastic surgery. It kind of just happened because I got cheated on, and I wanted to have the comeback and make him miss out, and it worked. So I ended up getting my breast done. I was a...
Did you hear what she said? Why she got plastic surgery? She got plastic surgery to make her ex-boyfriend jealous. So she did this for a man. Like I said, all this shit is for men. Oh my God. All this shit is for us. None of this shit is for, and we as men, we don't like all that shit. But she said she did it for a man. Let's go. For her ex-boyfriend to make him jealous. This shit is mental illness, man. Yo, I don't know what we're supposed to do, man. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't know what we can do.
I ended up getting my breast done. I was a small B and I went to a full C. After I got my breast done, it changed my life. I just wanted more. So then I made an appointment for lipo. When I went to Mexico for lipo, I then saw this beautiful, gorgeous woman with a huge, big old butt. And I said, I want to do that too. When I got my first butt implants, it was so painful. I couldn't even poop. Can I say that? I loved it. And then after a few years, I just wanted something newer and better. So going to Mexico, they didn't know English and I didn't know Spanish. I just wanted to get a bigger, nicer butt, and I figured they would understand that. I know how to show them a photo of a butt and be like, mira. After my second butt implants, I mean, I was happy with them.
Did you hear what this motherfucker said? She said she wanted a butt implant, went to Mexico, couldn't speak Spanish, they couldn't speak English, but she said, yeah, I just want this right here, a picture, like it's a haircut. The level of delusion is so serious in these modern women, they don't even understand the potential dangers. They don't even consider the potential dangers, but she just willing to go under the knife just to make her shit look right. Yo, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy, man. Yo, I don't care if the phone's about to die. Just give me a second with, you know.
Fine, but I realized I still didn't get to where I wanted to be. I wanted this hourglass figure. So then he referred the hydrogel injections. But I got the hydrogel injections. It looked good at first. And then after a few months, my butt just started changing to another shape. I don't freaking know my shapes. I don't know. It was more like this. What shape is this? I don't know. Is this even a shape? Oh yeah, I guess it's a side oval, right? Because this is an oval, right? It's a side oval. Yeah, they're like two side oval.
The level of delusion is so serious. We have a grown woman who doesn't even know how to discern sizes. She don't even know sizes. She don't even know how to discern she's about to go under the knife and put her body and her life at risk for an image. This is a level of delusion and insanity that we've never seen on this planet before. We've never seen. Is freedom good for these modern women? Is it good? Is it good? Is freedom good? Come on now. She's free. She's chopping her ass up, stuffing it, plumping it, stuffing it. Is this good? Is freedom good? Oh my God.
Now my butt just looks wide, a little bit too wide, mainly my hips, and it's just too hard. I can't jiggle the booty. I'm hoping Dr. Dubrow and Dr. Nassif can find some type of solution to make my booty appear a little bit smaller, because it's super important for me to get the right picture and stay relevant, because I have all these eyes on me. You feel a ton of pressure. I don't want to let all my followers down. Right now, my career is on the rise. I have 16 million followers.
She said, I don't know. Oh my God. I don't want to. Oh my God. Yes, man. Yes. Look, you know, oh my God. Look, all these girls selling pussy for selling coochie for on OnlyFans, right? And guess who their pimp is? AI. AI is their pimp. The crazy thing is, you'll post. This is how sick this shit is, y'all. A woman won't be sensual for her man. She won't be sexual with her man. She won't be this or that with her man. She won't be respectful for her man. She don't submit to her man. She don't respect her man. But she'll get in front of a camera with 4 eyes on it. I got 4 eyes, right? 3 eyes right here. 4 eyes right. It's another eye right here. This camera's got 4 eyes on it. She'll get in front of this robot. She'll get in front of this robot, and she'll do everything that she would never do for her man. And then she'll sell it and put the most vile, no, not even the most vile, just some sensual, sexual images. I'm not going to say it's bad stuff, because it could be a feet picture, it could be whatever. A chick's going to put some sensual, sexual pictures and images of herself online and sell them, right? AKA prostitute, right? Right? And then AI gets a cut of that shit. And she don't question that. She don't question that they get a cut of that money. Bro, AI is they pimp. And they phone is like, yo, this shit is sick, man. I don't think people realize what's going on. I don't think people don't realize the power that they done gave to these things. Tierra K said, yes, it's disturbing and claim it's empowering and just a job, and claim to be godly. It is fucked up. These women, that's why I posed the question. Is freedom good for these modern women? Not all women. I'm talking about in general. Is freedom good for modern women? Or are they supposed to have some type of rules that, blueprint to this shit? Because life has a blueprint. There is a blueprint. I feel the same way, Tierra. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I just wish it was something we could do. I know I'm trying my best to raise awareness about things and change people's perspective on things, but I'm just one man, and I got my own kids and I'm trying to raise them and do this and that. So, hey, you know how it goes. We should have restrictions, and I'm a grown woman. Facts. They should be institutionalized for self-harming and body this. Yeah, like it's crazy what they're doing. She poked holes in her cheeks. Oh my God, man. She poking holes in her cheeks, stuffing her face, stuffing her nest, breaking her nose, stuffing her boobs, stuffing her ass. Yo, man. Come on, man. It's insanity. Even if it looks cute, it's insanity. Even if it looks cute, it's insanity. I don't give a fuck about what nobody says. I want to let y'all see the rest of this because this is crazy. I got to show y'all this, man. Let's go.
Followers on Instagram and growing daily, but I haven't hit the peak, and I feel like the hydrogel is making my butt fall, and I just don't want my followers to follow. So, are you ready? Yeah, pictures of his booty.
Thank you, Tiara.
They were at Museum of Selfies because I give my followers what they want on social media, and they like me being wild and crazy, so I make sure that I go and get that wild, crazy, perfect picture. Cool. Who's this? What's this?
That's Mona Lisa.
Okay, I should know who that is, right?
You should. Didn't Doug lips like her.
Poor Anthony. He runs my social media. I mean, he's definitely a social media genius. The struggle is real. Okay, see? That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's too big right here. Why did I get a hydrogel?
You should have went to Mexico.
Go big or go home, but sometimes...
Yo, the level of delusion is insane. She's, you see, it's big ass. My ass is big. You stuffed it. Shut the fuck up. And it looks good to me. It looks good to me for a fake ass. It looks good to me. Stop obsessing about something and stop thinking you can keep going under the knife and changing this shit. let's go.
I wish I would have stayed home.
When Bertone got the hydrogel, I was actually really scared. I was sitting there just staring at her, hoping that everything went safe. And the guy looked at me and was like, "Do you want some too?" And I was like, "No, thank you."
This whiteness is just taken away from it, you know? Like, we got to make it smaller, just a little bit more tame. And then people could see my face again. I could seriously have like a car wreck face and no one would even notice because all they see is my butt. I think it's amazing that I actually have a pretty face. I mean, at least I think I have a pretty face, and it's really not that common. Wait, that's mean. That's mean, huh? I can't say that. That's mean. But it's true. If I could twerk in...
Women like her come a dime a dozen, man. And she thinks that this shit is special and this and that to go to get plastic surgery. You are just obsessed about yourself. There's this self-obsession with women that they have, and they've deified themselves and glorified themselves. Like, now, women are second to none. The fuck? Women are the shit. But women not to glorify and deify yourselves to where you think you come before God and come before man and come before, it's messed up. Just no order in this world, man. You know, but I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I got to get off here. I got to go spend some time this time with my babies. I love y'all so much. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. This is the Real Talk Real Shit podcast, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all hit that $ Big Bad A Cash App. You know, it's the one with me with the picture on there. Hit that Cash App. Support the movement. Thank you so much, Shamelessly Voracious, for hitting that Cash App and blessing me with a good gesture, because I need it and I appreciate it. You know, I'm doing my best to keep good content coming for y'all. I don't have to come on here. I choose to come on here, but I know y'all enjoy this content. So thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you, Chosen One. I appreciate you. Tiara K, I appreciate you. Shamelessly Voracious, I appreciate you. All my BH, I appreciate you. You know, Chosen One, everybody, man. All my Colin, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Who else I had in here? That's it, man. I appreciate y'all. Everybody who commented, except for the trolls, I appreciate y'all. You know, it's a new day and it's a new time for us to stand up and do better, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. Let's go. Thank y'all so much.